We have this, we have that, we have the other. Things are happening. Stuff is on the screen. Ah, hello, hello. And welcome back to a slightly delayed, first by late arrival of shopping and then by select technical difficulty, to the next minimap from minimap list. Is this a minimap? It's 8 wool. It ended up on the minimap list and not the full map list, but I'm not sure. It may be a longer than usual minimap, but we'll see. This is Loot Starved by Codzilla. We have the chat up in the top left part of the screen, which I will double check. Hello world. Does it do the thing? It should do the thing. It should be about to do the thing. Look, it does the thing. Amazing. Hopefully that is what people want. I've spent a while doing the CSS for that, so hopefully it looks good. Anyway, actually play the map, guy. Rules. Find and complete the monument. All for the monument must be found in chests. Play on at least easy, normal. There we go. Do not purify villages. Do not move or craft ender chests. Death counter. It's in tab. Good. Loot start by Codzilla. Tools used. MC Stacker, MC Edit. Skyliner's loot table evaluator. I have no idea what that loot table generator is, but it's a loot table generator. The map making mega server. And 14er edit and world edit. Cool. This is a 1.12. The lights just flickered. That was weird. This is a 1.12.2 map. Rough area order. White, orange, magenta, light blue, lime, yellow, brown, pink. It seems fairly standard except for the last two. Don't follow the order. Explore areas based on which resources you need. Okay. The gimmick, presumably, is that... Restart that so it actually shows things properly. They're shown on the screen as well, though, which is nice. So that... The gimmick of the map is that there is not much loot. And that you keep needing to explore in order to find more loot. Because loot tables are also changed to not drop as much. Immediately, I've got no idea where I'm really going. I know there are things happening down there. We appear to have a direction up there. We appear to have torches over there. There's another path up there. I'll just start wandering off in some random direction then, I suppose. And again, I need to rebind the things. Because jumping between versions all the time does that to you. 3 torches, 5 arrows, and 40... It's 1.12, so it goes down to 0. 45 durability bow. Bish bash bosh. And what have we here? 3 fire charges. 2 cooked mutton, 3 raw pork. Yeah. This is some not very good loot, alright. Is it doing the thing properly? It is doing the thing properly. I couldn't tell for a moment there on the tiny screen, but it is doing the fade properly. That is brilliant. That is marvellous. The chat is working as intended. Hey, creeper. Do not actually possess a sword with which to fight you yet. Give me the blocks. Or the slabs, I suppose. This is rather Inferno Mines, isn't it? Sandstone and lava. We have a stick, possibly. Nope. No stick from there. More gravel, direction that way, direction that way. A couple of chests down there. This all seems very open. What's in this direction? Lava. Chest down there. How do I get down here safely? With the pick? with the pick, perhaps? Something like that. Something like that. Give me a stick. Or 2 sticks, even better. Gravel. Some random little holes with lava in. No sticks from that one. Fire Aspect 1 Blaze Powder. Not the best weapon, but I suppose it's better than whacking things with fist. It's only 1 block deep. Ah, 2 chests. Bones! Enough wheat to make 1 bread. No sticks from that one. Snowballs, raw mutton, clownfish. What a bunch of random junk. I guess it might just be random loot table chests? Is the loot tables randomly generating the chests? It could be. Could be loot table chests. Seems possible. We have a block of coal. A block of coal ore. A block of coal is a different thing entirely. Where's this going? Anywhere in particular? Yeah, somewhere in particular. Yep, loot tables. I don't need to bother reading out everything that's in the chat anymore, do I? It's on the screen. You can read. The greatest thing I ever learned was etc. Pretty much every item in the game that isn't useful. Well, snowballs could be useful for the blazes. The clownfish is terrible food, but it is food. Poison potion could do something, theoretically. Random creeper. The chest down there. If you just burn for a bit, it's fine. This probably loops back around. Indeed it does. Back around to here. Vein of arthropods 2. Nether quartz. It's still a pretty decent weapon against spiders. Simple but effective nevertheless. Let's grab a coal maybe. Make 4 more torches. I think we're going to be lighting up too much stuff here. Not for a while. Yup. That's decent. Flint, gravel. Again, we can yoink the box. Get the clownfish out the inventory. Virtually useless. Torch. This is going to take a while. Yeah, there they go. And it's already spawned another one. I can hear it. Yep, there it is. Spam! Spam click! Clicky, clicky, clicky. There we go. It might have been worth keeping that around. But it would also have been annoying to light when all you have is 6 torches to your name. Presumably the loot tables were tweaked so it wouldn't drop any iron or anything that could actually be too useful. That's not good. Okay. Down goes that. Does drop bottles of experience. Where did that one come from? Natural spawn? Maybe yes, maybe no. Either way, there's a second one. And I'm already completely out of arrows. Lovely. Well, there's a way down. I have no idea where I'm going. Glowstone. A stone hoe. That's pretty useless. I think it actually does more damage than the fist, does it? Really rather useless. Let's maybe not go that way. I can kill the spider easily enough, but the skeleton would be annoying. Going down? Sure. And, where's best to place the next block? There, maybe? Glass? There's some track down there. There's an rail. Oh boy. How does one even? This is an incredibly sketchy way of doing things. What have we got in here? 3 glowstone. Cookies, potatoes. I could make a farm if we had any dirt, which we do not. I'm glad people are talking a lot, by the way. It means the chat that I have spent a while setting up the CSS for can actually do things. This is good. Another chest. Lots of cobwebs over there. Smite 2. What do we not need? What are we least likely to need? Glass bottles, probably. Maybe those. I presume that we're not going to be able to do too much enchanting in the near future. So the bottles of enchanting are probably not too useful. I kind of need some sort of sword to deal with that. Walking through the web seems way too slow. I do have a few planks around, though. Seems useful. The August reinforcement spawns. Where did that come from? Where did the creeper come from? What is in here? What is in this chest? Very useful. A poisonous potato. Same. Very useful. 2 books. Extraordinary. Well worth fighting the spawner in order to get to the chest. Not. There's a sign up there. there's a sign up there. It says dig. I like signs that say dig. It means they probably get some kind of a shortcut. Hello. I have no idea where I'm going. Or where this goes. This goes someplace I haven't been yet. Stuff above me? Mayhaps. What is up here? A very tight looking area. Low ceiling, quick mob. This is not good. Okay, buddy. Okay, yep, little hitbox. Yep, oh, down you go. We need some kind of better food. Use the mutton. Alrighty, we're out of torches, we can make a few more. Okay. Pit goes lower. There's a chest there, there's a chest there. 4 leather. We'll need a crafting table before I can do too much with that, but potentially useful. Speaking of which... Untrapped? Untrapped. That's 1 armor. 1 better than nothing. There's stuff... Where is down there? Seems like the general direction of where we just were. Thing over there. Where was that second chest? Over here? Well, the fish is good. The pressure plate's not so much. Go there. Gives me a ladder back. A few more ladders. Some more junk. Don't need the puffer fish for anything, I'm sure. Where did that hole drop down to then? Just over here. Torch there. Do not like the cave spider being here. Break that one down. I guess that is true. Look, there's actual wood. Are these actually planks or are they slabs? Skyward Cavern. Vertigo shafts. Magenta. Some glowstone. I can stack those. There's magenta. Mutton. 3 arrows, 5 ladders. Are you slabs or are you planks? You are slabs. Figured as much. Can still use them as furnace fuel, but not much other than that. Or is excited at the fact that I could use the rails for things. That is true, I suppose. This is 1.12.2. So, pre-water update. Yeah. Glass bottle, potato. Actually throw some of the more useless stuff into a chest. Bowls, snowballs, fences, fire charges. One rabbit. The other things that I can't yet cook. Yeah, this is also pre-campfire, so we do need a furnace. We can't campfire our way up to making food cheaper. Fences, yeah, also not the worst idea. Can also be used as fuel, can also be used to block off areas a little quicker. More ammunition, jump boost potion. A log, singular. I'd kind of like to make a bed, I suppose. Another log, singular. 3 more ladders, 2 potatoes. There's a little bit of string. Yeah, we do have a lot of string here. Bed is probably a smart move. Say probably, because we don't have too much wood to play with here. And I would like to get sticks from a dead bush if possible and not have to spend 2 planks to make sticks. Any sand around here I can place this. That'll do. Gimme stick. Map needs sorting. Maps always need sorting. Okay, so of that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grabbing enough to make my bed and make another bow. Which I don't think I'm going to do right now because we don't really have the wood for it and we don't need one right now. But it is good to have the string ready. There's a bed. Apparently it is not night. Well, that's something then. That's something. I wonder if there's a daylight cycle or whether that's just utterly pointless. That there. I guess I may as well pick up the rails if people want me to use the rails. How does the chat look, by the way, on the screen? Too transparent? Not transparent enough? Is the transition of transparency too slow? Too quick? Is the font easily legible enough? I can change all of these things. But hopefully it looks good. What was in here again? Not a whole lot. That's a wool. Is this the area that was in the map screenshot? The one on the Discord. It looks a bit like it. I think it looked like there was scaffolding in it, but of course it's 112, such a thing is impossible. Yeah, I could make them totally fade out, but then I don't know. Text would just be appearing slightly down the screen for no apparent reason, because invisible text would be stuck above it, and I think that might look a bit strange as well. I don't know. Don't know which would look stranger. Transparent text. Hard to read when near a light source. I can turn it up to not transparent at all when it first appears on the screen. That's fine. That is a veritable goldmine of things. I don't think bone blocks exist in the game yet, so we can't use the bones for too much. Unless we find dirt to farm with. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ping pong. Okay. What do these drop? I do drop bones. No arrows, though. Just bones and experience bottles. I am almost out of pick durability. So that's not fantastic. Orange wool. Okay then. Unusual, we've gone from magenta to orange. A little bit irregular. But sure. Okay. Spider. So many different weapons that we need. Now I need the spider killing one. Break the thing. There goes the pick. Mundane potion. It's pretty useless. Are you still slabs? You're still slabs. That. Oh, we do have lots of coal now. It's just the sticks we don't have many of. It is usually the other way around. What have we in here then? That's a lot of torches. I wonder if I can go and grab some of those somehow. Creeper. Doesn't blow up the spawner, annoyingly. Need to spend torches lighting it up properly then. We can go there. There we go. 2 note blocks. Fantastic. Some empty bowls. Not quite enough gunpowder to make a TNT with. Amazing. What a useless chest. What's that way? What's over here? What's over there? What shiny things can I be distracted by next? Let me quickly... that... Let's tinker with a couple of these. Let's just change those to... Sure, let's make it 1. Bother. Why does it do that? Why is that a thing that happens? So that's twice that's happened. That's not quite right, is it? Excuse the brief mess on the screen. Nope, it doesn't want to play ball with me. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Take that. Take that. Paste the thing in the thing. Break that completely. And it's balked, and it's balked, and we balked it. And it's dead, and it's destroyed. See, now, why does it suddenly do that? Technical difficulties, please stand by. Do that. Do that. Just whack it a bunch of times. It's all gone horribly wrong. Why has it all gone horribly wrong? That's what happens when you try and set up new stuff. It breaks. Refresh. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that for you. I can't do that. Why is this suddenly a problem? Well... what happens if I do... Not a lot. Yeah. Humming noises, harring noises, broken technology-ing noises, things not actually being on the screen noises. You know, maybe I just need to find a different way to do this. But this is twice. This is completely broken. Just because the address it's coming from isn't consistent. That annoys me. Frustrating when you spent ages working on something and then it suddenly breaks. I shouldn't have poked it. I should have just left it how it was. It was working. And now it ain't. I think I might just have to give up for now and tinker with it more later. Which is a shame. I'm currently just stood here doing nothing, and it probably isn't very interesting. Okay, I give up, I concede. I'll come back later. I'll do it later. I'm not just stood there like a lemon. Where are we going? What am I doing? Where did we come from? Where do we go? It's over this direction. A witch. More torches we can take. Some here, some there. Break the things. Grab the extraneous lighting. Torch. I hear fish. That's silverfish. That's silverfish. Is it all silverfish? Fish, 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 fish. It's all silverfish. Always has been. Run away. Have a decent tool to kill them with, I suppose. Okay. Still too close. More torches. Something through there. Just around there. I hear a creeper. I hear two creepers. This probably isn't the correct play, but I managed to break surprisingly little of the fish blocks. That worked out rather well, actually. Zombie head with prop 1. Better than nothing. I'm just summoning the fish. Fine. Break them all. I can take them. I can't take them. Run away from the fish. Whoop. Blow up the fish. Bread. A carrot. I was about to box myself in, but that isn't a good idea because I don't have a pick and won't be able to break my way out again very quickly. Why you no do things? Why you no do the working? I wonder if that'll work if I restart OBS. Don't like giving up on things like this. If I do that, that. This is also the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Copy, paste, okay. This is going to be me doing technical things that you can't even see me trying to do. Not the best. Not the greatest. Always the best time to start tinkering with technical things while you're in the middle of doing stuff. Said nobody. But even these supposed to be. Something like that. And then thing be balked. Let's try that and see if that does anything helpful. That, stop that from running, clicky, clicky, clicky. Is that just exactly the same link? Not quite. Aha! And then that should be that, and then that should be that, and then that does that, and then that does something like that. And then hopefully, with any luck, it should start fading out in a minute or two. Cool. That was annoying, but I think I've cracked it. Need to use the link from the public YouTube page and not from YouTube Studio, otherwise it does weird sign-in-y, does not exist-y things, which isn't good. Did it do the fact out of the word sentences? Did it do the fade-outy thing properly? I think it did the fade-outy thing properly. I think that worked. Why am I running all the way back? Because I need to make a pick, that's why. Yep. Now we jump here, jump there. Back this way, and there's an Enderman over there. Wooden pick. See, now it's going to look strange, completely invisible, fading out entirely, because it's just going to appear in the middle of the screen like that. And that looks a bit strange. Let's So I do think the text should always be at least barely visible. Otherwise it looks odd that it just appears in the middle of the screen like that. Weirdness. Anyway, we have an up there, we have an over there. Let's maybe try the over there. Hey, creepers. TNT. Coal. Things. Torch. I think there's too much point in keeping that around. Gravel. Gravel. Arrows flying at me. Running away. Don't have any arrows of my own. I can't return fire. Hide. Get the bottle. Yep. It's night time now, so there is a day-night cycle. That's good to know. Can use the bed. I just couldn't use it right then. Not sure what the quickest way is to get back to where we were. Probably in this kind of a direction. Well, that's some things. Some basic gear that will help, including a shield, which I didn't have before. Very helpful. And then we go down wherever the damn ladder's gone. Don't want to go down there. Where did I come from? Where was I? I have lost the proper way down. We'll go down the hole then, sure. Set the spawn. This way, that way, jump, jump, jump again. Cross the gap. Ah, yes, you were most correct, of course. When did they actually add that? But yeah, you can't just click and reset the spawn, you have to sleep in it. Well, back we go then. I think we grabbed pretty much everything. Yeah, I think I prefer the chat being barely visible on the screen at all times. Because then you can refer back to what people said and what I'm talking about and what I'm referencing. And it doesn't look weird with chat popping up in the middle of the screen like that. I'm changing it back, you can't stop me. So maybe I'll make it a little less opaque. Opaque, transparent, whichever. One or the other. sleep has occurred. Don't have blocks to really bridge that. It does also leave that awkward gap, which you may now notice whenever the chat refreshes, because there's the box that says the thing. A little YouTube box that says, hey, look, you've joined the chat, be respectful, and blah blah blah. And you can make that box invisible, so you can't actually see it in the chat replay there, but it does still take up the space. So now there's just a gap where that box would be. Which shouldn't really be too painful, because it shouldn't be refreshing in the middle of the stream very often. It should only do that if something's gone horribly wrong. Where did that creeper come from? Drop creeper. What have we in here? More skeletons. And now I possess a shield. Now I possess death. There's another guy down there. Lovely. We need more food. Need a way to cook these potatoes. Need a way to figure out which direction I should be going in. Because we still have a bazillion different options. Let's loop back around in this general direction where all the torches are that I can pick up. There's a chest. Feather falling 1. I think I'll wait till the current boots break. Feather falling 1 isn't exactly enough to make me want to switch out straight away. Fish, 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 fish. It's all fish. It's all fish. Oops. Fine, you do that. You give me them slabs. Skeleton. No. Down you go. Creeper. Also no. Beef, beef. Spectral arrows. Those are somewhat useful. Chicken, somewhat useful. Probably do want the 1 stick. Ditch 2 blocks. Go. Magma up there. Abyssal glare. Diamond area. Looks like the good old diamond brush cavern to me. These are some classic looking areas. What is that down there? More coal? Bridge above me. How do I really go anywhere from over here? Just kind of finding places. Nothing over on this side. sign down there. Glass bridge above. Anything over here? Nothing in particular. How do we go down to where that sign is then? That one down there. How do I go down there? I need to build a bridge to go down there. This may not be the best method, but it should work. Drop down here, torch. Use up a bunch of pick durability. This is pre-ducking. Can crouch, but we can't duck. Honk. And then... Right, 4. Use up a bit more durability before we whack them together. Slab, slab. Block there, and that should be way back up. Cool. Now we're down here. There's a spawner right down at the bottom. There's probably some reason to go down there other than just the coal. It's back to magenta again. We're just further down in this room. Well, okay then. Don't think I need the banner for anything. One piece of flint. I would like, if at all possible, to find a monument or somewhere else where I could set up some kind of base. The map is so open that I have really no idea where to start looking for such a thing. Maybe I should just go back to the main room. I should go back in the general direction of where we started and explore more around there. Because I've just kind of taken tunnels. I think that's just going to get me very lost and very confused. And finding a whole bunch of stuff and not really having anywhere to bring it back to. The inventory keeps filling up with junk. Let's go across here, down this way. Now we can whack those two together. It's another way into magenta. Where even is that? Oh, the shields together. Where is this? In relation to where we have been, where is this? Where is this? What is this? It's a dead end. Torch, 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 torch. Drop creeper. Got some zombies. Torch. Torch. Eat the carrots, I suppose. This is the stream of confusion. I'm merely confused. I have no idea what's going on. Where am I going? What am I looking for? Am I ever gonna find any nice things? We found the bottom of this pillar. There's a chest. That's lava. I require a more organized approach. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Up there? Well, probably. Alright, let's stop running down random tunnels. As fun as it may be, I think I require some more organization in my life. I think I need to try and figure out where I actually want to go first. Where I can actually set up some kind of base to put all of this junk that I'm getting. And where the white wool is, because this is orange and magenta. But I do kind of want to go in the correct order, even if it isn't that important. I doubt white is actually going to contain too much loot that will help me. But it could. Terrain is pretty wacky here. Don't think it's the worst terrain I've seen though, not even in recent memory. It's not nearly as bad as Suspended Rift. Or the other map, which I have forgotten the name of, which I played shortly after. It's very much more classic feeling terrain though. Very Inferno Mines, open map with sandstone everywhere. Okay. So we know how to go all the way down there now. We know how to go all the way down there, but we don't know how to go to that platform. We don't know how to go up there. Cult Awakening? That's probably the one. I think that's probably the one, yes. Yes. I would indeed like some ladders or some scaffolding, but that doesn't exist yet. I do have a few ladders. The spider is somewhere. Make more torches. That's the best food I have. That. We can combine those two together. We can put that there. Put these away. We still need a furnace. That's probably more helpful than the regular Prot 1. Can deal with the zombies if they get too close. The glass bottle has a smite 2 on it. So if I whack it against undead, it's going to be +5 damage. Every level of a smite is 2.5, so that's 6 damage for each whack against undead. If I get a crit, it does even more. So yeah, the bottle is not terribly effective against creepers or spiders, but then we have the nether quartz to deal with the spiders. So we are actually not doing too bad in terms of weaponry already. It's just a bit annoying having to switch between 3 different weapons to deal with various kinds of mob, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Block, block, block. Don't think I've got to Terminal Cliffs yet. It's the same person as Suspended Rift, isn't it? And yeah, I can imagine. But it's probably pretty similar, terrain-wise, by the name and the map maker alone. Okay. And also, yes, if we had a stone pick or some kind of pick durability that isn't rubbish and that I wasn't expressly trying to save for breaking spawners, then the terrain would also be much easier to deal with. Okay, let's explore the other directions going out of this first room. What is in this direction? An immediate fork, lovely. What is in this direction? Speedrun. One ender pearl. Torch. Slab. And this looks like it's not going to go anywhere too useful either. Well, I'm glad I did go back to explore this then, because it's pretty much just a dead end. A little bit more ammunition, a few blocks. Don't need the random poisonous potato. That's extremely useless. That seems like it could be something important. Slightly glitchy chunk loading. What a fantastic game. Although, I have heard the news, the latest snapshot that released earlier today extends the world height by another 128 blocks. So the original world height, if anybody remembers back in, was it 1.3? I want to say it was 1.3 where they originally extended the world height. It was a long time ago anyway. I'm going to claim it was 1.3, if not it was certainly sometime around then. What they changed it from 128 to 256. And now they're adding another 128. That makes it 356, I believe? If I can math correctly. Of course not. 256 plus 128 is 370 something, 80 something. Anyway, it's another 50%. Again, this goes nowhere terribly useful. You also probably shouldn't be sprinting everywhere. Don't really have the saturation to do that. And there is also rumours that they might bump it up by another 128 and double what it currently is at the moment. Which would be 512. Second double 250 SID's fine. 1.2. There was only one version out. Close enough. 384 blocks, apparently. E. Okay, there's something there. Did we go up there? I think we went up there. Ah, there's a trap in there. Okay, not too much of a trap. Didn't blow up an extreme amount of area. Somehow didn't blow up all the TNT. Whoops. That's useful for me. I also didn't actually acknowledge the knockback 1 brick, but we have a knockback 1 brick. More slabs. But yeah, it only took them 15 more versions to extend the world height again. That should be pretty cool. Allow people to make higher maps, taller mountains, grander structures. It is pretty exciting stuff. People should be able to do some nice things with that. Okay, I think this is the way we went originally, and then we looped around, yes. Was there anything? I don't think there was anything else around that corner, really. There was the chest down there, which we got. I think we've done pretty much everything in that direction. It just loops back around to there. To there. There. Here. Somewhere. Did this go off anywhere else? I don't think so. Well, okay then. What else have we got that's actually in this room? Anything around the pillar here? Nothing. It's a floating bit of gravel. Not anymore. Slab. 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 Slabbity slab. Slabbity slab goes slab. There we go. There's stuff in the middle. That's the chest we got on the way past previously that had the wooden things and the shield in it. What have we got over here then? Anything gonna knock me off in the lava? I hope not. Cobweb. And the pearls. Feathers, arrows. I think we really have the sticks to waste making arrows, unfortunately. That one block of different coloured sand is a little suspicious. There's clearly stuff down there. Yeah, this seems more like the direction you were supposed to go first. A little fewer mobs. A little more structures. A little nicer terrain. Efficiency 5. Here's gold though. Won't last very long. Probably shouldn't break it whacking random gravel. Arrows, arrows. Probably should be collecting the rabbit hide. It's just, you need so much of it to do anything. I think it's 4 for a single piece of leather. So you need at least 16 just to make some leather boots. Pfft. This looks like a thing. It's through here. Skywood Cavern. In the chest. Unexpectedly monument. Open from the other side. White wool. Hmm. An unexpected find. Sharpness 2. Figured the important thing would be through the obvious looking direction, not through the side gravel tunnel. But sure. Works for me. Okay, yeah. Need to break those. So we can get the chests in. And then it's the version before you can place chests like this directly next to other chests. Without them needing to be trapped. So we're gonna need to break this one and temporarily spill a bunch of stuff. That's fine. That can happen. Chest. Just a pile of junk. Where do we even want to put the bed? Clear a bit more of a space around here. Bed can go here. It's daytime. Fill in the floor so we don't have to jump and waste food. Break these so we don't have to jump and waste food. Deploy some slabs, so the same again, really. Don't have to jump and waste food. Arrows. Keep the smite 1. Let's keep the sharpness gravel. Some blocks. I think the knockback 1 brick is too important at the moment. Here's an area where we can knock things off of stuff. It might be more useful. This is probably a good spawner to keep. Even if it's just for the experience bottles. Can't get anything too useful from it. But still, it's a spawner in a pretty ideal location, so we'll keep it anyway. Okay. Okay. There are many of them. There are fewer of them. I think most of those were reinforcement spawns again. So I think I've lit up the thing fairly well at this point. Break through. Let the lighting through. What do we actually have in here? An oak fence gate. Actually fairly useful right there. And nothing too much else. Okay. A poppy. This goes... Yeah, I'm trying to find where the entrance is, because I know it's around here somewhere. The proper way in. Dutch. Yeah. This is going to be a much longer quote-unquote mini-map than the previous one. Room. Vanishing binding. Normally I wouldn't take that, but I don't think we're going to be getting anything too much better before it would break anyway. And the +4 armor is very helpful. So I will take that. Another fence gate. Here's the proper way in. Oak Root Temple. I would like some oak. Would be rather appreciated, actually. This place is dangerous. Somewhere dangerous in a CTM map. You don't say. Bones, sticks, feathers. This sign is here to distract you. I am very distracted right now. Can we sleep in the bed yet? Yes! As a matter of fact, we can. Amazing. How long until we get past that bedrock wall, then? We just kind of dig around it. No. There's more bedrock. Okay, well... should probably be breaking these so I don't bother checking them again. Name tag. I don't think we need any of the things in there for too much. We have the sign of distraction. We have the creepers. Okay, let's not fall in that 1x1 block hole. Hey, buddy. Oh no. Fine. Just blow up everything. Seems reasonable. Very broken leather. Some cave spiders. Get out of here. Lock it up. We don't need cave spiders. What do I want cave spiders for? Tell you what I do want. All these blocks. And that wood. That wood would be nice as well. It's up there. Is this trapped? This is not trapped. Don't need the poppy. What is up here? Looks like not too much. Oh Oh, there's a direction. There's a direction. There's a staircase. There's a thing. Things are good. I like things. Hello, thing. More arrow-making material. Some mossy wall. It's through here, then. Another log. And... what the heck is this area? We have found cacti land. Falling sand. Makes me want to tread slowly and not be stood on any sand when I place torches. Torches. Where am I going here? What is this place? This is fall into a sand trap anyway location. This is, ooh, look at the shiny. Look at the shiny chest! Don't worry about the fact you're still walking on sand. Look at the shiny chest. Arrows, sticks. Don't need a sign. What was in said shiny chest? Quite a lot of blocks. I think we're going to need the cacti for too much. Fire resistance is nice. Nice. Do want to keep that if possible. Though it is mostly junk, we do have full inventory again. It's not too far to walk back. Let's walk back. Back up here, and back through here, and back down here. Back through exploded room. Just another random crafting table? You are. Well, I could use a new crafting table in my new base. So that's not a terrible find. Ignore the thing, jump over the stuff. Open the gate. Blocks, 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 blocks. We are actually building up a bit of a collection of blocks. Such a thing is very nice. Do we have cookies somewhere? Yeah. Let's use that. That. Random junk, random junk. We got a stone pick. I have no idea where we got that from, but that's good. Don't need the health arrows. I don't want to heal the mobs. That's bad. That there. Things go places. Don't need those. Got the happy little cookies. Okay. Almost blown up chest. I ditched all of my torches. It's not the greatest plan. Where be the torches? Did I even have any more torches? Doesn't look like it. We can make more torches. That'll work. We're now out of happy little cookies. Anything else in this first room? Nothing left in there. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Another log. Captain's log. Stardate. Something. Stuff down there, possibly. Efficiency 5 and breaking 3. That's a good chest whacker, that is. Let me whack chests, and quickly. Nice things. Spawn zombie. Berserker's Brew. Slowness, mining fatigue, strength, and a little bit of regen. That ain't terrible. Okay, that goes somewhere. This just loops around. Here we are going to need to make a bit of a spiral staircase, unfortunately. Okay, that's a room. This is also a room. Room goes uppity up, room goes downity down. Room contains the occasional creeper. It's fine. What's background here? Another log. There's clearly things above me. Grab these, grab those. That goes down somewhere, it looks like I've already been. Not too much up around here. Another log. Some more food. That does go up again. Okay. Snag the ladders. Build in their place. Spiral staircase. Axe isn't a terrible weapon either. It's slow, but it does decent damage, and it has Unbreaking 3, so not too terrible. Pufferfish. I don't think I need those for anything. There's another log disguised as a pit. Oh, there was a pit underneath, I suppose. And there. This is higher up in that room. Shields. Let's not combine all of them. Okay. Break that. Break that. Kill these with the smite if at all possible. Block. kill. And torch. There's more of them. There's lots of them. They're all infighting. Marvellous. Ooh. You don't say. Well, that's very helpful. It'll let me collect more rubbish before going back to the base. Arrows. I don't think we're going to need the powered rail for anything. Seems pretty useless. The crafting table. Nothing back there. Clearly something behind the sand. Like the extra crafting table. What do be back here then? Ah, that's how you get way up to this glass bridge that we saw earlier. Seems reasonable. I still don't know where the white wool is. Somewhere back there. But we can repair the bridge. It's another entrance to the orange wool. Where does this go? This goes... I have no idea where this is. That's where that goes. It goes somewhere. Nothing up in the middle. Okay. Junk mainly consisting of random blocks. Some food that we still can't cook. I wonder when we're ever going to get the furnace. Because I don't particularly want to eat these things uncooked. How many rooms do we even have left to explore? There's this room. What's in here then? What does that pressure plate do? What is pressure plate? Pressure plate is some kind of dispenser. Hey, buddy. Okay, skeleton spawner back in the middle there. What is in yon dispenser? Nothing good. Break the pressure plate then. That goes down somewhere. If I want to repair the ladder. Zombies. More zombies. More spiders. Can't get through there though, can you? Yeah. Break and loot and grab flint and steel. We don't need the poisonous potato. We got some blocks. Lots of spiders. Okay, get that on the bar then. Through here is more of that stuff. Okay. Let's just head back again. That seems like it's probably the room that has the wool in it. I don't think there's any other unexplored directions left in this dungeon. had the way down the back with the cacti, but that was clearly going somewhere else. So it feels like we're probably closing in on the first objective. We know where the orange area is, we know where the magenta area is. We know that there's something back there somewhere. We know some things, we have some knowledge. It feels like we have made some progress. And the boots broke at some point. Those feather falling ones. There they are. Okay. Well, some progress has been made. However, that is all the time which I have. I might need to make another wooden sword. Maybe. Those are probably just good enough, actually. Well, hopefully the chat works and looks okay. Let me know, people watching the stream back. What do you think in the comment section? Because I think I'll be tweaking it a little bit more, possibly. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And until next time, I shall see you soon. We must sort the chests.